Hmm. Okay, so this woman too, she wants to show herself. What was her name? The national women leader of APC, Mary Alili. Okay, well, as a lambasted Peter Obi, that Peter Obi's disappointment. Of course, she herself, she's trying to wade into this issue of a Mocha and Felix Mocha, the publicity secretary, the national publicity secretary of APC, um, with Obi. Okay, you threatened me, you did not threaten me. Ganduje has come out to speak. She herself is coming out to defend their party. Okay, we've not even heard from this woman since she's been given that position. So she just wants to make her voice known. She said it is disappointing that Peter Obi is crying wolf instead of engaging in mature discourse. I don't understand. Discuss with who? Was it not the statement made by Peter Obi that is making you guys jittery? The national women leader of the All Progressives Congress APC, Mary Alile, has condemned claims by the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi that his life is being threatened. Because that Obi had made the allegation after the APC spokesman Felix Moka accused him of crossing the line in his New Year message to Nigerians. However, taking sides with Moka, Alile described Obi's claims as inflammatory and baseless. She shared her reservation in a strongly worded statement signed personally by her on Tuesday. She argued that APC and its leadership have always upheld the principles of democracy, free speech, and constructive criticism. The women's leader accused Obi of deliberately misrepresenting Moka's remarks and wondered why he is quick to escalate political commentary into fabricated security concern. As the APC national women leader, I stand firmly with Felix Moka. Who you want stand firmly with before? Our national publicity secretary, whose statements have been unjustly twisted to suit Mr. Obi's narrative of victimhood. People have said that we should not lose the focus of what Peter Obi said, and that is exactly what these people are really doing. Mr. Obi's allegations that Moka threatened his life and family are baseless, inflammatory, and attempts to distract Nigerians from his own political shortcomings. Really? Felix Moka's response to Obi's New Year address was a straightforward and well-articulated rebuttal of the misleading and often divisive rhetoric that Obi continues to propagate. It is disappointing that instead of engaging in mature political discourse, Obi has chosen to cry wolf, fabricating threats where none exists. On why Obi's claim holds no water, the women leader stated that Moka's comments were public and clear, devoid of any language that could be interpreted as a threat. Nigerians deserve better than calculated attempts to undermine public officials for cheap political sympathy, she said. She added that the APC under the leadership of President Bola Tinubu remains steadfast in upholding the tenets of democracy and that Moka's remarks align with her party's commitment to addressing misinformation and setting the record straight. Mr. Obi's recent statements are a distraction from his inability to contribute meaningfully to Nigeria's progress rather than address the glaring lack of structure and cohesion within his party. Obi chooses to deflect attention by targeting APC officials who diligently defend the truth. We urge Nigerians to remain focused on the nation's developmental goals under the progressive leadership of Tinubu. The APC will not be deterred by opposition antics designed to derail our mission. Let it be clear that Felix Moka spoke on behalf of millions of Nigerians who are tired of baseless criticism and are ready to move forward under a government committed to action and results. Oh, Nigerians are tired of Peter Obi. Wow. baseless criticism. I, Dr. Mrs. Mary Idele Alile, unequivocally support Felix Moka and denounce the desperate attempts to silence voices of truth within our party. She noted. This one, eh? Now you be real disgrace. Now you be the real disgrace when they talk about. Obi, is better for you to go and get some business to do or some films to act. You lie. You lie. Talk and grammar na free. Soldier come, soldier go. Na turn by turn, but always a reward for good or bad. Whenever a good person joins association of a political criminals, APC, they will begin to defend lies. Mary Alile also wants to be heard supporting lies. Of course, me, I have not even heard of her. She wants to be relevant too. A woman that lacks in initiative. Everybody wants to trend by using Peter Obi's issue to shine, including this thing called Mary Alile. Where did this one come out from? If you want to announce your arrival in Nigeria politics, just start insulting Obi and the Igbos. You have arrived. Nonsense and ingredients. One thing I discovered concerning this Tinubu-led APC government is that they are jittery whenever they hear Peter Obi speaks. That is why any mandate is stolen is like a kangaroo government, always chasing shadows. One thing I know is that you cannot beat a child and deprive him from crying. Your party openly robbed this man in a broad daylight. That is not even what we are talking about. We are talking about the way and manner they have been governing. And this woman is telling us that Nigerians are tired of a baseless criticism. So the suffering that Nigerians are going through, they love it. They are okay with it. Is that what you are telling us? And she continues to say that oh, he stand by Moka. Who you go stand with before? Nobody joins APC and still gets sense. According to Buhala, all of them are useless, including this one. You are right. Oh, when the head is rotten, what do you expect from the tail? Who be this one? Now Lily, she call herself. Oh. If future William cries aloud in this time, possibility of survival would have been there. Peter Obi, please cry louder. Their minds are dirty without conscience. Selfishness is when you see the truth, but bend to protect it or a pot of soup, which very important to him or her. Even if millions of Nigerians are wallowing in abject poverty, tell Felix Moka and his cohorts all their ill-gotten wealth will soon blown off like winter dust. Mrs. Alile, you are defending the failed government, APC, who has been the country hunger and hardship. Why don't you talk about it? You see, everything is fine. By the time she's being pressed, she will not say, hey, we understand. We understand. Okay, the whole thing did not start from Tinubu's regime. Oh, the whole thing did not start from a APC regime. That is another thing you hear. Who told you they are not aware? Rotten woman, best of the same feather. Nothing different is expected of you. I stand with a mocker. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your say.